Hi, I'm Sally and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to do a pregnancy Pilates workout today in the snow. It's freezing cold, but we're going to get started soon and then I'll be really warm. This pregnancy Pilates workout is a full body workout. We're going to cover all body parts, so that's why it's a little bit longer and it's a little bit longer because you wished for it. Every exercise is going to be 45 seconds long, followed by a 15-second break, so you can catch some breath and prepare for the next exercise. You will find some modifications for some exercises, so if it is too difficult, you have another option that you can do. You can do this workout in every trimester, but I would say that it's the most enjoyable in the first and second trimester, because in the third trimester, you might prefer some lighter workout. But if you are still super fit and like the challenge, you can also do it in your third trimester. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and leave me a comment below which other pregnancy workout you would like to see on my channel.
Before we start, I quickly want to mention that I'm now offering online pregnancy fitness and Pilates classes. If you're interested in working out together live, check out the info box below. We start with a plie squat. Stand with your feet slightly wider than shoulder distance apart and your toes turned out into a 45-degree angle. Bend your knees and lower your torso, keeping your back straight and your abs tight. Bring your arms out when going into the squat and bring them back together when coming up. Squeeze your glutes when you come back into the standing position. Only go as far down as it feels comfortable for you. The deeper you go, the more intense it's gonna get. Last squat. Well done. Up next is squat hold with side stretch. You come back into the squat position and hold it. Reach with your right hand to the left, trying to reach the sky. Feel a stretch in your side and then do the same thing on the other side. You can place the resting hands on your knee. If this is getting too intense, come higher with the squat. Or you take some upper body weight away from your legs by placing your elbows on your thighs. One last stretch. Well done. Up next is plank walkout. Start by standing, then place your hands on the floor. Keep your core tight and then walk your hands forward until you're in a plank position. Hold the plank for a few seconds and then walk your hands back to your feet and stand up. Do not rush, but do the exercise at your own pace. For the next exercise, you're coming back into the high plank. Then slowly bend your legs into a 90-degree angle, bringing your bottom back. This is a fantastic exercise, training the whole body, glutes, legs, arms and back. If this is getting too intense, you can drop your knees to the floor for a few seconds. Give your body a quick rest and then come back into the plank. Move back, dropping your knees to the floor and then back to plank. Inhale, go back. Exhale, come forward. For the next exercise, you're again in the high plank position. You create a straight line from the back of your head all the way to your heels. Once you're in a stable position, you slowly lift one leg up and then bring it down again. Lift the other leg up and return. Alternate the leg lift. If this is too intense or you notice that your belly is dropping or that you're making a hollow back, drop your knees to the floor. You can continue doing the leg lift, but always keep one knee on the floor. Lift one leg up and return, the other leg up and return. A short 15-second break. Now come back up into the standing position and bring your feet hip width apart. Slightly bend your legs and stretch your arms to the sky and bend forward a bit. Now bring one heel up, and when you bring your heel back down to the floor, move your arms down. Lift your other heel and lift your arms to the sky. Inhale, lifting your arms. Exhale, bring your arms down. Inhale, lift a heel. Exhale, heel back to the floor. Inhale and exhale. Up next are lunges. Step backward with your right foot until your leg reaches a 90-degree angle. Your rear knee should remain parallel to the ground and your front knee shouldn't go beyond your toes. Lift your arms to the sky, palms touching. Your feet stay where they are and only your body is slowly moving up and down. If this is getting too intense, you can either keep the movement really small by going only down just a little bit, or you can drop your knee all the way to the floor, pausing for a second and then coming back up. Up next are lunge pulses. You stay in the low lunge and do little pulses. If this is getting too intense, you can come higher and just hold the high lunge. Go as high as you want to decrease the intensity. Release. Now we do lunges with our left leg going backwards. Step backward with your left leg until you reach a 90-degree angle. Make sure that your front knee doesn't go beyond your toes. Lift your arms to the sky and then slowly go up and down. Up next are again lunge pulses. You hold the lunge position and do little pulses. If this is getting too intense, you go a little bit higher and hold the high lunge. For the next exercise, come into a tabletop position. Place your wrist underneath your shoulders and your knees underneath your hips. Inhale as you look up and let your stomach drop down towards the mat. Exhale as you tuck your chin into your chest, draw your belly button towards your spine, and bend your spine towards the ceiling. Inhale, look up to the sky. Exhale. Inhale, look up. Exhale, make a round spine. Stay in the tabletop position for the tabletop twist. Inhale, reach your right arm up to the sky, following with your gaze. Engage your side abs. Then exhale and take your right arm and bring it under your body and then extend it to the left. Keep your hips stacked above your knees, twist only from your torso. Exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and twist your torso. Last one. Well done. We stay in the tabletop position. Make sure that you're still in the correct tabletop position. Your hands should be below your shoulders and your knees below your hips. Stretch your right leg, point your toes, and lift your leg. Come back down and then lift again. Make this movement at your own pace. And release, come back on all four. Now we do the tabletop twist with our left arm. Inhale, reach your left arm towards the sky. Exhale, bring your arm under your body and stretch it to the right. Inhale, stretch your arm. Exhale, twist your torso. Inhale, look up to the sky. Exhale. Last one, and back into the tabletop position. we do kickbacks with the left leg. Stretch your left leg away from you, lift it and bring it down. Lift and down. Release. For the next exercise, we're going to lie on our left side. Our right leg is going to lie directly over the left leg and bend your knees to a comfortable position. Raise your upper body, including your hips, and support yourself on your left arm. Your left elbow should bend to a 90-degree angle and be positioned directly under your shoulder. Align your head with your spine. Hold the plank. When you feel that your hips are dropping, try to push them back up. Now take a 15-second break, and then we come one level higher by placing our left hand on the floor and pushing our upper body up. Your left knee should stay on the floor. Then stretch and lift your right leg. You can either hold your leg here or do little pulses. The longer the distance between your left hand and your left knee is, the more difficult the exercise is going to be. To decrease the intensity, bring your hand closer to your knee. Three seconds left, almost there. And release. Now come back down on the mat and lie on your left side. You can either rest your head on your left upper arm or support your head with your hand. Bring your lower knee slightly forward, almost into a 90-degree angle. Stretch your right leg and bring it forward. Now lift your upper leg slowly up and down. Do not swing, but make the movement really controlled. The further you bring your upper leg forward, the more intense the exercise is going to get. To decrease the intensity, bring your leg back a bit. Coming up are hip circles, our last exercise on our left side. Stay in this position, but imagine drawing circles with your right toes. Kick with your right foot to the front, then slowly move your toes back to become one line with your upper body, and then kick to the front again. Draw nice circles. Your upper leg should always be parallel with the floor. Good job. Now we switch the side, lying on our right side. Up next are side planks. Lie on your right side with your left leg lying directly over your right leg and bend your knees to a comfortable position. Raise your upper body, including your hips, and support yourself with your arm. If you notice that your hips are dropping, push them back up. Hold the plank. And release. We come again one level higher by placing our right hand on the floor and pushing our upper body up. Your right knee should stay on the floor. Now stretch and lift your left leg. You can either hold your leg here or do little pulses. Again, to reduce the intensity, decrease the distance between your hand and your knee. Come on, 5 seconds left, you are almost there. 3, 2, 1, and release. Come back down on the mat and lie on your right side. Find again a comfortable position to rest your head. Bring your right knee into a 90-degree angle and bring your left leg to the front and stretch it. Slowly move it up and down, up and down. And release. For the next exercise, we're going to draw again circles, this time with our left leg and our left toes. You're almost there. This is our last exercise before we're gonna do our cool down. 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, and release. We come to our last two exercises, our cool down exercises. I'm going to turn off the countdown so we can come into a relaxed cool down. Find a comfortable seated position and then reach one arm up to the sky and then all the way over to your head to the side. Feel a nice stretch in your upper body. Breathe slowly. Feel free to place one hand on your belly to connect to your baby. You can also place your lower hand on the mat or on your knee, whatever feels comfortable for you. Go into a deeper stretch if you want to, or make the movement really small. Switch sides and do the stretch on the other side. Again, reach your arm over your head to the side and feel a stretch in the side. And release. Stay in the seated position, make a straight spine, and now roll your shoulders back. Lift your shoulders up, squeeze your shoulder blades together, rolling your shoulders back, and then come forward again. Draw small circles with your shoulders. Inhale, drawing one circle, and then exhale, drawing another circle. Inhale, exhale. Inhale and exhale. Now we switch sides, moving our shoulders in circles forward. A few circles left. 3 more circles. 2. Last one. And relax. Well done finishing the sequence for you and your baby. I hope you had fun, and if you want to, check out my other pregnancy fitness videos by clicking on the playlist. Check out my Instagram where you find lots of tips and tricks about staying healthy during pregnancy. And if you liked the video, click on thumbs up.